Welcome back to another interview. Exclusive kickoff. The kickoff exclusive interviews. So, after the kickoff show's done, welcome to the second interview of Joey. Speaking of heel turns, actually turned heel at the kickoff, so, and mugged and assaulted the former speed champion, should I say now, Bryan. So Bryan, a lot of heels here at kickoff of survival games already. A lot of big moments already before survival games has even begun. Yours included is up there with Randy Summers. One of the big heel turns. Is it linked? Oh, well, first off, have you seen or heard what Kane has done to Paul London? And is that linked? With you turning heel? What's the situation with you and Paul London?
Well, you see, reason why I did what I did to Paul London is because he tried to steal my tag team partner, and he tried to steal my tag team partner, and even that's just worse, Joey.
Yeah.
And I can't believe that these fans actually thought I would be alright with that. I can't believe somebody like Paul London. I thought I saw great potential in that kid, but not anymore. Not after what he did to me. He hurt my feelings from stealing my tag team partner. I can't believe him. I can't believe his actions. I thought he knew better than that. Yet, he's still as delusional as I thought he was. He didn't know, he didn't learn from his mistakes the first time when Kane offered to help him. And even that's bad enough. When you mess with Daniel Bryan's tag team partners, you mess with him. And not in a good way. Next question.
So Team Hell No's back, right?
Of course it's back.
Okay. To save the rebellion, people wondering, I know we heard a little information about Kane himself, but what's the main respectable reason why Kane turned on Paul London, turned heel?
Well, because he knows that he sees what I see. That's why we were so destined to be great as a tag team together because we see through each other's eyes. We don't look directly into each other's eyes like there's some kind of superstar. No, we look into the eyes of a man who knows everything about one another. That's true great friendship right there, Joey.
Because he was all on about he was on about all the people he's helped. He's not got anything in return from them for all these years.
Well, sorry, what was that?
Kane said this in the kickoff backstage when he turned heel. He said, all the people he helped in the past, they've given nothing to him in return. Does that have something to do with this?
I mean, yeah, just look at this generation. Ungrateful. Such an ungrateful generation. Delusional one, because all they care about is themselves.
Yeah.
Because Kane, and that's exactly what Kane needs to do. He needs to care about himself for once. He's been worrying about these other
What about his
future
brother?
talent. Well, clearly, I'm a better friend than he is a brother because he's barely even here. He's a part-time, selfish son of a gun. Because he knows, because he's too scared to come out. He's too scared. You think he really cares about Kane? He's never been there for him. You look back on all the footage, you watch all the videos. He's never been there when Kane's been attacked. But you know who has? Who's wished him good luck secretly, which you guys don't know about? You know who's been there when he's been injured. You know who's been
thrown off the damn stage by Roman Reigns.
Yeah, exactly. And you know who was there, sat right there by his hospital bed? Me. No Undertaker. No Paul London. No Elias. No Dolph Ziggler. No Hurricane.
Kane got thrown off a stage. No. Undertaker got thrown off a stage. I remember. By Roman Reigns that time. Got injured. I think Kane was there.
Well, that Kane back then didn't know who the true Undertaker was. You seen what the things that man's done? Yeah, I can admit that guy's done his accolades. But that's the thing. Highlight the word done. He's done them. So that means he could just move on and go retire like the old man he is. And let us, me and Kane, do the work.
I feel uncomfortable. So can we just not talk about it? I don't want Undertaker. I'm scared for what Undertaker will do to you. We've seen it. Aren't you scared of what Undertaker's capable of? You know, he spawns out of nowhere from the darkness to the light. He's got his own group, Ministry of Darkness, that can take your soul. You know, he can write you a grave, and it's your tombstone. You know what he says? One soul.
Wonderful.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look. In fact, no, I'm not scared of him because
I don't want a grave dig for.
Because, you know, I'm not scared because I know if he injures me, fine. But if he injures me, then I know that it won't be Kane that will be coming after him. I know he's still got that demon inside him. So I know he'll bring that out. And I know he will take it from there.
No, I thought his arm snapped off then. You heard that clip. Right?
Botch, guys.
Yeah. We've seen what the demon is truly capable of.
He's kidnapped he's kidnapped people before, and he could do
DX
that.
had to go save him.
Yeah.
Not nice. You mean that version?
Well, if Undertaker or Paul London pushes it too far, then I guess so.
So what are you gonna do? How are you gonna be a different friend to what Kane is than The Undertaker, Hurricane, Santino, Elias, all those guys, and Paul London? How are you gonna be a different, better friend than them? Like, with Kane? What are you gonna be what's so different?
Well, nothing's changed, Joey. Nothing's different, nothing's changed. It's just two old friends meeting up again and truly revealing what the fans, how such a handful they can be. You know? We're just two friends who are trying to expose the truth here.
You think Kane is remorsing about how he used to be, how good he used to be, like when he won the Rumble and everything?
I mean, he said it himself, didn't he? He took 5.
Sorry.
Listen to this, Joey. 5 Bloodline members all in one match. Gone. Disappeared, dissipated,
Decimated.
and decimated.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say, or you gonna meet up with your friend?
No!
I think he's the only guy that doesn't like me. Don't know why.
Who's dissed? Poor guy.
Up next, speaking of dissed, stay tuned.